Welcome to Stoppage Time Masterminds, where we delve into the minds that reshaped football. Today, we journey back in time to celebrate a true pioneer. Herbert Chapman, a man whose innovations continue to echo across pitches worldwide, fundamentally altered the game. He wasn't just a manager, he was an architect. Born in Yorkshire in 1878, Herbert Chapman's playing career was that of a journeyman inside forward. Though unremarkable on the field, his astute mind was already seeking new ways to influence the sport. It was off the pitch, in the dugout, where his true genius would ignite a revolution. He would soon transition from player to manager, forever changing his destiny and football's landscape. Chapman's managerial journey began at Northampton Town, where he secured a Southern League title in 1909. However, it was at Huddersfield Town where his visionary approach truly began to bear fruit. He led them to their first ever major trophy, the FA Cup, in 1922. This was swiftly followed by back-to-back First Division titles in 1924 and 1925, establishing a dynasty. At Huddersfield, Chapman wasn't just managing, he was meticulously building a winning machine. His methods transformed a club battling relegation into the best team in England. He laid the foundation for an unprecedented third successive championship, a feat Huddersfield achieved after his departure. Then came a pivotal moment in football history, a change to the offside law in 1925. Attackers now only needed 2 opponents between them and the goal, rather than 3, leading to defensive vulnerabilities. Chapman seized this challenge, crafting a tactical masterpiece that would redefine how teams played. He developed the revolutionary WM formation, a stroke of genius that balanced defensive solidity with attacking prowess. The WM formation, a 3-2-2-3 system, was Chapman's innovative response to the new offside rule. He withdrew the traditional centre-half into a defensive role, creating a 3-player backline and a more structured defence. This groundbreaking setup allowed for organized attacking patterns and became the blueprint for team organization for decades. It was a clear, visual representation of football strategy. Chapman was acutely aware of his impact, famously remarking, "It works. I am just waiting until everyone has copied it, then I shall come up with something new." This quote perfectly encapsulates his forward-thinking mindset and constant desire to evolve the game. His tactical innovations were always a step ahead of his rivals. He understood that football was a living, breathing entity, constantly requiring fresh ideas. In 1925, Arsenal secured Chapman's services, lured by his reputation as a master tactician. He pledged to bring success within 5 years, a promise he delivered upon precisely. Chapman led Arsenal to their first ever major trophy, the FA Cup, in 1930. This was followed by 2 First Division titles in 1931 and 1933, laying the groundwork for a dominant decade for the club. Chapman's arrival at Highbury transformed Arsenal from a mid-table side into a footballing powerhouse. He instilled a professional vision, overseeing everything from scouting to training methods. The foundation he laid ensured Arsenal would be the preeminent force in English football throughout the 1930s. Upon joining Arsenal, Chapman declared his ambition with unwavering conviction, "I'm going to make this the greatest club in the world." This bold statement reflected his belief in meticulous planning and strategic development, both on and off the pitch. His words ignited a new era of ambition and success at the club. Beyond formations and trophies, Chapman championed numerous other advancements. He advocated for numbered shirts, white footballs, and even floodlights, long before they became commonplace. He also pushed for the renaming of a London Underground station to Arsenal, a testament to his holistic influence on the club's identity. His vision extended far beyond the 90 minutes of a match. Chapman's pioneering spirit introduced a host of innovations now taken for granted in modern football. He brought in physiotherapists and masseurs to optimize player fitness, emphasizing professional preparation. He even proposed a European club competition decades before the idea truly took hold. His impact spanned tactics, training, and the very presentation of the game itself. Herbert Chapman passed away suddenly in 1934 at just 55 years old, his career tragically cut short. Yet, his legacy as a true footballing mastermind remains indelible. His ideas didn't just win matches, they fundamentally changed how the game was played, understood, and experienced. He remains a towering figure in football history, an eternal innovator.